everyone. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's your girl B. Y'all, we are live this morning. If you're not on my Facebook page, please join me on there. On Facebook, we have the whole presentation going on. But I want to talk to you guys this morning about how to write your book introduction. But before I get started, I'm going to introduce myself, and I also want y'all to invite your friends and family on here. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, storytellers. It's your girl V. If you don't know my name is Vion Anderson, best-selling author, ghostwriter, and book publisher, helping leaders and upcoming leaders to tell their stories through book publishing. Listen, I want to help you tell your story. Why? Because our stories is a part of our legacy. When we leave this earth, our stories outlive us. Think about the Bible. The Bible is the longest running book that tells people stories, and those stories still make an impact in the lives of many today. If it wasn't for those stories, many of us would have lost hope in our journey. Many of us would have lost faith in our journey, but because of their stories and because of the testimony and story of Jesus, we are alive and we are excited to live. So, I want you to write that book. I want you to put your story onto paper so that people can read your story, feel inspired, and know that there is life on the other side of whatever circumstances that we have experienced. Know that your story is not the end. Listen, if you're still alive, if you're still breathing, there's still hope. And there's also hope for someone else to overcome the struggles that they're going through. Excuse me. So I'm so happy to be on here today to be able to teach you guys about how to write your book introductions and teach you about book writing. We do have a few announcements. I'm about to get them up here in just a few moments. Today, the live stream. Good morning, Stacy. This morning, I'm doing things a little bit different. So I am happy about that. Like I have a whole presentation down here, y'all. Got a whole presentation going on. So we just gotta just get the stuff uploaded so you guys can be aware of the news that's going on, events that I have coming up, and how you can be included in that. So we got those up. It's uploading to our stream right now on Facebook, and y'all will be able to see that. Let's see. That is all right. That's the yeah, so I totally did that as a transparent image. So it's showing up like super transparent. But we will see if it's gonna work today. But before I get started with that, I think I'm just gonna edit it while I'm talking. I'm gonna give you guys a recap of my weekend, y'all. I had such a phenomenal weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If there's one thing that I encourage everyone to do, it is to invest in self. It is to invest in your business. Is to invest in your ideas. Invest in a coach. Listen, this weekend, y'all. Oh my gosh, this weekend was phenomenal. Exactly, it was phenomenal. So this weekend, I was a part of an awesome conference. Oh my gosh! So I went there. It's included in my coaching. I have this amazing coach named Philip. He's so awesome. He's really been helping me take my business to the next level. And I was able to learn from him. I was also able to learn from people within his network. It was so amazing. So the conference was on it was on Saturday, and then on Sunday it was our mastermind. The mastermind. Can I even get started on that? So our mastermind, I've never been to a mastermind before. I've always been one that goes to conferences, but I've never invested in a coach to like actually bring me in and teach me one on one. And I've always been the coach to people, but I never had my own business coach. Now I have had mentors in ministry, but I've never had a business coach. And so I was able to really just learn from my coach. I was able to learn from others in their industries, and also, man, everyone was just giving ideas to each other. They were sharing resources. They weren't being stingy, and that is so appreciated because in times like this, people don't want to share their info. It'd be like, man, there's enough for everybody to eat. Everybody can eat, okay? So it was just such a blessing. I was able to meet new people. I was able to network. It was just so awesome. So from that one weekend experience, I was able to gain new relationships, learn. grow. I felt challenged, and oh my gosh, man, like I'm just getting started. So y'all better be on the lookout because y'all about to see a lot of my face on here. Man, my confidence done went way through the roof. But yeah, let me go ahead and get started on today's broadcast. Like I said, if you are not on Facebook, please go on Facebook. Y'all gonna see the slides of the announcements on Facebook. I got the live stream going over there. In my Instagram family, I love y'all. I love you. And for those of you that are watching the replay, I love you too. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you, YouTube and Facebook watchers, viewers. Y'all are amazing. So let's go ahead and get started on today's announcements. Okay, let's go. And don't mind me because I'm gonna drink my coffee while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. All right, cool. Let's talk about announcements. Who know about B? To be I have solo mode on. I need to show myself in the stream too. All right, so we got Be Great Be University coming up, y'all. Man, I need to move this one over here. There we go. It will okay. I'm trying to figure out which one to go where. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm doing something a little bit different today, y'all. So yeah, thank you for your patience. So we got Be Great Be University. Okay, so BGBU is my ministry, but it's also my social network platform that is faith based and is for women that are wanting to network and grow in their business and in God. So this is for purpose driven women that are wanting to grow in business and in God. So this is my new ministry. This is my new social network platform. Literally, it is its own Facebook. Okay. So if Facebook want to shut down, no worries. BGBU gonna be up and running, and we can still connect. You know what I mean? So please join in on Be Great Be University, BGBU. Awesome. Thank you so much for signing up. Listen, I'm trying to get some more people on there. You know, we still in the beginning stages. I'm so glad that you signed up. Oh my gosh. Listen, when we get the stickers, you're gonna be one of the first ones to get it. Cool. So yeah, we're trying to build a tribe over there. I am running everything myself. So yes, we getting it in, y'all. But we have Bible study tonight. Let me make sure that Bible study there we go. Be Great Be University Bible study is tonight. So, like I said, this is a faith based social network platform. It's my ministry. So, on Monday, we have Bible study tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. I'm sorry, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so, tonight, we're going to be talking about Joseph again and how that applies in our lives and also in business. Y'all, last week was so powerful, man, and it was cut short because it was my first one. I was like, all right, let me see how we're gonna do this. So we have Bible study tonight. If you want to grow in God and grow in your business, Be Great Be University is going to be for you. Also, BGBU, good morning, Wilda. Also, BGBU is a free social network platform for now. So get in, okay? Bible studies will always be free, but just know when the courses come, y'all gonna have some really good content coming your way so that you can learn all about writing. You can learn about how to get your business started. We're gonna have all that coming. So listen, we growing and we oh yes, I want to join that too. See, yes. So this is a new platform that I have. This is listen, when you accept the call, you accept the call. It is what it is. But we making it live, and we have those courses coming down the line. So y'all be on the lookout for that. All right. And then last but not least, the last announcement that I have is I have my masterclass coming up. My book writing masterclass is called Learn from My Biggest Mistakes. Okay. Learn from my biggest mistakes when it comes to writing books. Okay. So I'm going to be teaching you the things that I've learned over the years, things that cost me money, okay? So that you don't have to fall into those pitfalls, so that you don't have to make those mistakes when it comes to your book publishing process. I'm going to talk to you about formatting, I'm going to talk about editing, I'll talk about book covers, all of that. So I'm going to be teaching you what you need to know so that you don't make those mistakes and it costs you money in the end, okay? And that masterclass will be on the 23rd. So you can go, if you want to register for that, you can go to the link in my bio for those of you that are on IG. And for those of you that are on Facebook, you can see the link below. So it's bit.ly/meet beyond. And you can register on my website. We still have slots open. So that is wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and get started in today's broadcast. So let's go over today's subject. I'm about to put it on the screen. If you're ready, say, I'm ready, B. So I'm ready. Let me see if I have it. don't have it on there. All right, there we go. We go. What did I say? I said we're gonna be how to write book a book intro. That's today's topic. I'm trying to put it onto the screen. There we go. How to write a book intro. See, that's what I'm talking about. You ready? That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love that energy. And I see I got some people on the live stream on Facebook commenting as well. Good morning, Tamara. Good morning, T. Good morning, Sharia. Good morning. Good morning, Leonard. Good morning. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing this, y'all. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. We got Tamara. Good morning, little Miss V. Don't forget you learned from your beautiful grandma. I sure did. My grandmother, she is my rock. She has brought me where I am today. Somebody said, "Hey, not sure who that was." Somebody put these eyes. I don't know who that is. And then, yes, Miss T said, "I'm ready, V. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning." I'm just seeing these comments. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about how to write your book introduction. All right. How many of y'all have ever had problems with writing your book introduction? Let me know if that's been a hard thing for you to do. Now, what I've learned from people over the years as I've been working with them is that this has been like one of the main things. Good morning, Nina. Good morning, Queen. So this has been one of the main things that have held people back. Yes, see, okay, awesome, awesome. Okay. This has been one of the main topics that has held people back from getting started is that book introduction, or maybe they have ideas for the book content but they don't have the book introduction, and it becomes an obstacle. Hey boo. So that becomes an obstacle. So I'm going to be teaching you guys a few hacks, okay, on how you can get this done. And when I'm telling you this, every step that I'm giving you, I want you to make that its own paragraph. And then that's going to be, or its own heading, and that's going to be different sections for your introduction, okay? We call those subtopics. Everybody say subtopics. All right, cool, subtopics. So let's go into the first tip on how to write a book introduction. This is my favorite thing to do, and you'll find it in all of my books. Okay. Actually, you know what? I probably should have made this a two-part answer. So, if you on Facebook, you can see the whole presentation. If you're not on there, if you're not on, yes. If you're not yet, see y'all are being involved. I love it. They said subtopics. If you're not on Facebook, you're missing the presentation. So I hope y'all get on Facebook. But if not, I'll just say it. So anyway, so the first tip for writing, and also the first subtopic, or the first introduction, what is it, section that could be a part of your introduction of your book. It can literally be its own chapter, can be your story, okay? Or you can begin with a story. I love starting books this way. Why? Because people always want to know the end of a story. Okay. A story is what draws people in. A story is also something that is relatable. You want to make sure when you are telling your story that it's relatable to the subject at hand and it's relatable to the audience. If you're telling a story that's irrelevant to their journey, and also this is for a self-help book or a motivational book, if you are not giving them something that's relatable or something that they need, they ain't gonna want to read it. So the first thing that you want to do to hook your audience is to begin with a story, or begin with your story. Now, when you're telling your story, make sure that it's intriguing. Don't just say it was a cold winter. Like, okay, what that got to do with anything? Okay, like if you're gonna draw me in, but just make sure that it's something that I would want to read. Like, I mean, were you shivering? Were you without food? Don't just tell me something that's just drawn out. No, let's make it direct to the point. Just tell the story, but let's get straight to the point and why it's relevant to the reader. Now, another thing that I would say in the same subject or the same subtopic with the story is you could start out with a controversial statement. That's another thing that your girl gonna do when it comes to writing books. Okay, I like to ruffle feathers a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to say something that's gonna make you make you just get a little irritated, or something that's just like, oh, I can't believe she said that. Like my first book that I wrote, it was called My Christian Love Life Sucks. And people were like, oh my God, what's this book about? And they bought it just from the title. I want to say something that's going to grab your attention. I want to say something that's going to make you think, something that you're always going to remember. And sometimes that's going to be a controversial statement. So you can start with a story, or you can start with what is it? A controversial statement that then goes into a story that is relatable to the reader. Okay. So then number two, this can be its own paragraph or its own subtopic. And when I say subtopic, your subtopics need to have headings. Okay. Headings will be the subject that you're going to be talking about. Okay. So the second thing that you want to do when you're writing your book introduction for a self-help book is to prove that you are qualified to speak on this subject. Again, you could tell your a little bit of your story and talk about why that makes you qualified, but people want to know, like, why are you qualified to tell me this? Why can you teach me what you're teaching me right now? Because I'm dealing with some stuff, because this is a self-help book that I'm talking about. I'm dealing with some stuff, but what makes you qualified? What makes you different? And people want to know that, especially if they want to relate to you. So if you're telling your story, you also want to be able to back up why you are qualified to do it. So for me, when I was doing My Christian Love Life Sucks, the book, I told a story, and I'm trying to remember how I wrote it. This was like 10 years ago. But I wrote the story of my relationship. I believe it was my relationship, or why I wrote the book. This was 10 years ago. But I opened it up like that. And then from there, I said, this is why I'm qualified to talk about this book. I've gone through this type of relationship before. I've seen this type of stuff. And then also I've lived it. So, like, for example, in that time, the reason I really wrote that book was because I saw somebody who was dating this guy who looked like he was not interested in her at all, but she was just all on him. And you could tell he was looking a little irritated, but she didn't see it because she was so blinded by love. And I was like, man, I need to write a book for her. Like, if I could write something, like, what would I say to her? And it started out as a letter, but then it turned into a book. Okay. And so for you guys out there, when I wrote this book for her, right, I also told my story. I know what it's like to be in a relationship with somebody that doesn't really like you like that, but you're just hanging on just for the sake of love, and and things like that. So this is why I could talk on this subject. Next, we're going to talk about, let's go into number three. You're going to explain the book in the reader's journey, okay, in its own subtopic, its own paragraph. And then if you have more than a paragraph, you can keep talking. You can make another paragraph that continues on the subject at hand. Okay, so let's not limit ourselves here. So you're going to explain the book. You're going to tell them what they're going to be reading in the book and what the journey for the reader will look like. Okay, also what that journey entails, as far as, okay, this is what you're going to experience, this is what you might feel on your journey, this is what you're going to read, but at the end of the day, okay, the end result of your book, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen in your life after you're done reading the book. Okay, so this is your introduction. So first, like I said, we're going to begin with the story or a controversial statement, something that's relatable. Next, you're going to prove why you're qualified. Tell them a story, tell them your background. Number three, we're going to explain the book, what they're going to be reading in the book. Okay, and then you're also going to talk about their journey and what they're going to experience. And next, number four, you want to be relatable and realistic. You can let them know how your journey was when you went through this. Okay, when you went through the journey that the reader went through, because you're talking on something that they went through. You want to talk about how your journey was, and be realistic with it, because some people, they can write a book and then it's like, yeah, you can do it, but then it's just like the reality is, listen, I wasn't here overnight. This was a hard process for me as well. I went through depression, so I know it ain't an overnight thing. This is a process. This is a journey. But I'm here to walk you through it. I'm here. Each chapter is specifically designed for your growth. Each chapter, each subtopic is designed to help you through your journey. And at the end of the pages, there might be a journal section for you to be able to, to pour out your heart and be real, and just be able to relate to the chapter, but also say how you really feel it. So you want to be able to be relatable and be realistic, and put that in its own, excuse me, paragraph so that the reader can know, like, hey, this is a real person that's talking to me. They're not just preaching something to me, or they're not just teaching something to me, but they're human and they know what it's like that I'm going through. Okay. So let me see if somebody put something in the comments. Oh, thank you so much. Somebody said this is good, Vion. Thank you so much. I'm reading the comments. They said that's good. Uh-huh. And somebody said, Brittany is the young lady who worked with us. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Good morning. Yeah, like on my platform, it's not really showing me everybody's name. So if that is Brittany on here, I'll definitely. What's up, Brittany? If that's you there, hey, it's not showing me who said that. I don't know if y'all can see. It says Facebook. Oh, hey, Nina. Yes, yes. So it's not showing me everybody. But yes, thank you so much for coming on, Nina. Okay, so then last but not least, let's go into our last nugget for today, and then I'm gonna get us ready for tonight's Bible study. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you're relatable and realistic, and then at the end of the chapter, I'm sorry, at the end of the introduction, okay, I like starting with the story. Yes, good. You're gonna tell them what to expect out of this book. Okay, the main points that they're going to get out of the book and the end result. So I had that in the wrong order. So this is actually supposed to be the last one, which is going to explain the book and the journey and the end result. Okay. Now, when it comes to this, you want to make sure that your introduction is going to be no more than 5,000 words. Okay. Make sure that it's no more than 5,000. That's going to be about 10 pages. Okay. So yes, you can talk, that's great and everything. But if it's too many words, we're gonna tune out. Okay. We're gonna tune out. So you want to make sure that it's a short introduction. And honestly, I'm the type of person like that will tune out. Like I'm gonna be honest, if it's too long, and I'm the writer. It's like sometimes like I read people, okay, I'm like, okay, this is a long preface, this is a long introduction, especially like when it's the beginning of the book. But you want to make sure that you come in with a story and that you're straight to the point of how that relates to them and what they're going to be getting in the book. Yeah, see, you tune out too. Okay, cool. So, for me, like I be making my intros a little dramatic. And I'm also like another thing about me, I'm just a goofy person sometimes. So you're going to see my personality inside of my books. It's literally as though I'm talking to you. That's how I am relatable in my books. So with your introduction, like I said, make sure that you're realistic, but that you're, relatable. People want to relate. That's why people buy books. They don't just buy books because like they do want to solve a problem. But can you imagine like somebody does have the answer to your problem, but they are completely unrelatable. They're not human. They're stuck up. You wouldn't want to learn from them. You would rather just figure it out on your own. But imagine a book of someone that can relate to you, someone that can be funny. For me, I like to add humor to my books so my books aren't so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because my books are already heavy. I give some deep topics. I do. I be going into the heart. I go into like the need, of deliverance and stuff like that. I'm just being real. That's just where I'm at. I talk about prayer and all that stuff. Like it's already a heavy book. Let's lighten it up. Let's put some pop culture in this book that you can relate to, or I'll relate something funny from a movie. I'll quote something from a movie and make it a pun, or something relatable to the subject at hand. That's how you're gonna write your introduction. Make sure that you're relatable. Make sure that you're real, that you are yourself. Make sure that you're qualified to speak on this topic. Okay. These are things that people want. They want your story. They want you to be relatable. They want you to be able to help them at the same time. But at the end of the day, they want to make sure that you are going to give them what they paid for. Okay. And of course, not everything's going to be in your book. Maybe you have some sort of sales funnel or a business or a counseling service or something like that you're going to lead them to, or a retreat. Maybe you're going to lead them to that, and you can put that into your book. But for now, we're talking about the introduction. But you want to make sure that you really connect with your audience in your introduction so that they can continue reading the book. The introduction is going to be one of the most important parts if they are people that read the introduction, because it's going to let them know if they're going to continue to read through chapter 1 through 10, or chapters 1 through 5. Period. And not everybody's going to finish a book. So you better make it good. So yeah. So that's it. That's all I got for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's subject. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna put it on the screen, or I'll answer it on here. Let me know if that was good. Let me know. Put some comments on. Let me know what you learned. Let me know what you took away from this, and let me know what questions that you have regarding the subject, or what would you like me to talk about next time. While you doing that, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Yeah. I'm so extra. Very good. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. That was good. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that y'all were able to learn from that. And I think I'm gonna put my photo on the other side next time, so it's not covering it up. But I'm so glad that was good. This is awesome, V. Thank y'all so much. I'm so glad to hear that. And listen, I would love to see y'all write that book. I know how to fix my introduction now. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, fix that introduction. Fix the introduction. That's what I'm talking about. I like the structuring tips. I'm a perfectionist. I need the outline done first. Oh, this is Nina. Okay. Yeah, listen, and I feel like a lot of like the people that I work with, like they deal with perfectionism too, and myself included. I'm a perfectionist. Sometimes perfectionism can keep us from actually completing the project because we're just like, it's just not good enough, or I want to make sure that I got this, and this. And it's just like, with an introduction, you want to be straight to the point. Like I love building a story. I do love that, and I'm talkative already, so you already know that's gonna come natural. But at the end of the day, it's just like the reader, they just want to make sure that you are qualified, that you're relatable and qualified for me to continue reading the book. So that's so awesome. Yes, yes, yes. That's so awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. So yeah, the outline, that's really important. And if y'all need an outline, you can go to the link in my bio. I have a book outline template for you. So you can finish your book in 7 days. And it's also a template that's not long. It's literally set up for you to have a self-help book that's short and straight to the point. So I started writing. Somebody said, I started writing something and I would like you to look at it. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna book you. Hey, turn up, turn up. We can definitely talk. Yep, I like the qualifying story in the intro statement. Great. I never thought of that. I saved it till the end usually. Yes, yes, yes. So that's so good. Well, I'm so happy that y'all learned from this. I be on here in the morning, so I'm so happy that just to be on here, and be able to give some advice. Send me that link for the template V. This is Nina. Got you. I got you, Nina. I got you. I got you. So it's that link down here. It says bit.ly bit.ly/meet Vion. Let me see if I can put that on here. Yeah, if y'all want that template. Yeah. So I got two type of templates. So if you're somebody that wants to write like a longer self-help book, I got something for that. And then I also have one that's like straight to the point, which is kind of like where people are at this point of life because people are busy. So yeah, that's the link there. bit.ly/meet Vion. And let me see if I can also put it in the comment section. I don't know if it's gonna let me. I got you. There we go. It lets me do it now. Oh my god. Oh no, it does it on YouTube. I thought I had it going. Britt and I may see you on your journey. Hope to see you soon. Yes, yes. You'll see me soon. Listen. I need to take me a trip, so I'm gonna come through the airport for sure. So shout out to T. See ya. Oh, Bible study tonight. Hey! Oh, so the straight to the point is the 7 day outline one. Yes, yes. So someone asked on Instagram about the book outline. So I have a book out. I have two book outlines. Okay, I was trying to see if I had the product here. So one of my outlines is specifically like a straight to the point book. It's 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 straight to the point. So it's outlined to keep it short, simple, and straight to the point. It's an educational self-help book. Then we also have an extended version, which is my ultimate self-help book outline template. Okay. That one right there is more for like longer self-help books, but it's also really good because I've had people outline their books very quickly. Now, the shorter one helps you to outline your book in 7 days. So, yes, we can get that done. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions on that. Let me see if I got it on over here. Yeah, here it go right here. Products right here. All right. So this is a physical product that you can write in right here. This is the complete authority book outline template. This one right here is the extended one. Okay, as you can see, it's literally a template for you to fill in the different. I'm trying to see if I can give y'all the. It's literally extended. This is like an extended one. I'm trying to show you. So like you have like the writing made simple. So it starts out, you start outlining your subjects, and then we break it down like each chapter. Okay. Now the thing about this, I've been thinking about making it digital so that y'all can just type it in. But this one right here is like for you to write it in yourself. And this is the extended one. Now I also have the shorter one that's made for 7 days and is short, straight to the point, and it's very helpful. So, yeah. All right. And then also, if you don't know where to get started when it comes to writing, I have a product for that too. This is called the Where Do I Start workbook. So that's available in the link in the bio as well. All right, y'all. We almost at 10:30. I hope that this helped you. If you have any other questions, please put it in the comment section so I could talk about that tomorrow. Okay. I want to be able to help y'all, and I hope I see y'all at Bible study tonight. Thank y'all so much for your support. Thank you for coming on this morning, spending your morning with me. Awesome. Thank you so much. And also, I'm live on YouTube and Facebook on here. So if you ever want to see that presentation, it's over there. So, all right, y'all. It's been good. It's been great. Where's Bible study? It's going to be on my social network platform. So be great. So be great letter B letter U.com. And then I'm going to post the link to that live Bible study on the social network platform. So, yeah, we have a. Let me see if I can pull up the Be Great BU website on Facebook. Yeah, no problem. I hope I see you there. That'd be great. We got Bible study tonight. I got to send my emails, people that purchase stuff, and then confirmations and everything. Yeah. So awesome. Well, I hope that this blessed y'all today. I'm about to go take care of business and prepare for Bible study. If y'all want to see a preview of what Be Great BU looks like, I'll show y'all a preview on here. Chrome tab, Be Great BU. This is Be Great BU right here, y'all. So we got like different groups. I call them tribes. So we got tribes on there. Awesome. All right, I got you, Nina. I got you. All right. So yeah, so we got tribes. You can join the online community. All right. Find your tribe. And we have those coming very, very soon because what I plan on doing with the tribes is, making custom content for y'all. So you can register, be a part of the events. We got a lot coming, y'all. We got some active members here. Grandma now. We got some people here. So Marsha on here. That's cool. So yeah. So yeah, man, we got some stuff coming. It's literally a social network platform. Literally, it's that. Um, I'm learning how to come on here and be consistent on there. So I'm so used to Facebook. Like it's literally, it's a transition. So I'll let y'all see what that look like. Um, so we're gonna go to the feed, and then y'all gonna see I'm on there. We still growing, y'all. We still growing. We're still in the beginning stages. So yeah, like y'all see that what's new. Like you can literally add, you know, gifts on here. We got, the link to what's happening now and things like that. It's literally a social network, literally. So y'all gonna get that link tonight. But yeah, I'm about to go get ready. Oh wait, man, I wasn't even showing y'all the screen on here. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. So yeah, it's literally a social network platform. Okay. We also like have tribes that's going to be coming soon on here, like the different groups of tribes. I'm still building. I'm doing all this myself. So we got groups, Connection House, 5 Day Writing people that are writers, Be Great, Be You. This is the public group. This is for everybody. Entrepreneur House. It's really dope. So we got some good things coming. So yeah. All right, let me go ahead and get my day started. Got stuff I gotta do. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 9:45 ish, 10 o'clock. I'll see y'all around that time, and I'll also see y'all tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Bible study. So, thank y'all so much for coming on. Y'all be blessed. Your girl B is out. Bye.